Necrom,
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the Xbox
Elder
Showcase.
Scrolls.
I'm Rich Lambert, the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
And I'm CJ Greb, I'm the project art director for Elder Scrolls Online.
One of the really interesting things about Elder Scrolls Online is it's different than really any other game out there. It's not your typical level-gated world. Go anywhere, you can explore in any order you want to.
You really can hop in at any moment, play with anybody, can play any part of the game.
And any story.
And of course, I mean, we're on Xbox Game Pass, you know, the biggest open world RPG on Xbox. And if you're at all a fan of Elder Scrolls, you can go places that you maybe have never gone before in an Elder Scrolls game,
And do
right?
things that you've never been able to do. There's so many different activities to participate in. You know,
Housing,
we've got lore hunting and antiquities,
Right.
There's the dungeons and the trials.
and you can, of course, always revisit lands that you've been to before. We've got Skyrim, Morrowind.
Yeah, and they're different times. You know,
And a
we're
different
almost
time,
1,000
yeah.
years in the past.
Come in by yourself, come in with friends, but don't worry that you're ever not going to have something to do because there are adventures everywhere you go.
Everywhere.
We had an awesome trailer during the showcase. Necrom, Hermaeus Mora.
Yeah.
What's it all about, Rich?
Hermaeus Mora is this Daedric god of knowledge. He's not good, he's not
Necrom
evil.
apareceu. Agora que
He
eu vim
is
lembrar.
just focused on cataloging the world and collecting everything he possibly can.
O
to
capítulo é sobre isso, né? Agora que eu vim me tocar.
What you kind of see in the trailer is Mora kind of always on guard, always looking over and watching what's kind of going on. And
O
you get to
Necro não
see
seria o livro da
some
morte? Eu não me
nostalgic
lembro
as
agora.
well from the Dragonborn DLC in Skyrim with the yellow-green
The
skies.
vast inky sea, the stacks of books.
I'll still never forget the first time you showed us the initial concepts for everything made out of books. I remember looking at that going, oh my god, how are we going to do
How are we
this?
gonna do
How
that?
is this going to run? And
We always try to honor the past, right? Because when we go back to areas that people who play Elder Scrolls games have played, they know these lands. We want them to feel like they're coming home, right? But we have the chance to add a little into the mix.
the art team was able to really play with kind of cool, unique monsters.
We were
Ah,
given
pô,
some
é um canto
great
separado,
places to
né?
go for new monsters in the zone. We were looking at
Com novos
making a
monstros,
creature
tudo
that would
mais.
kind of freeze you in terror as soon as you saw it, and a creature that has a deeper connection to the overall story of the zone.
We've also got the Tavani Peninsula, kind of the Morrowind vibe.
It's always fun to go back to this part of Tamriel because it's one of the most imaginative and sort of like visually expressive things that has ever been created for an Elder Scrolls world. And then, of course, Necrom City itself.
This ancient city that, you know, is rumored to have been built, you know, even before the tribunal was even established.
Right.
Being able to play with that and look at that architecture and this ancient city of the dead.
And you guys gave us a new class to do.
The Arcanist draws their powers from Hermaeus Mora. We really challenged ourselves and the team to make something that didn't feel like anything else that we have built.
Everything we've been talking about sounds amazing.
Cara, esse
but
Elder Scroll deve estar
when do
muito
we actually
bacana,
get
né?
to play it?
Necrom launches on
Nunca zerei
Xbox
um
June
pra
20th,
poder
and we can't
falar
wait
assim, tá
for
ligado?
everybody to get in there and see this amazing content that we've created.
Thanks, everyone, for watching us during the showcase and watching us today.
Sim.
Lots of exciting stuff coming for ESO in the future.
Sim.
See you in Tamriel.
Ah, beleza. Necrom. Shadow of Morning.